Welcome back, everyone, to episode 6 of MightyCraft. In the last episode, we built a honey bottle farm that I'm quite happy to say is very effective and performing tremendously well. But we also went on an end raid and got ourselves the elytra and some shulker boxes, which is fantastic. The only thing is, I don't actually have a sugarcane farm nor a creeper farm, so we're gonna have to tackle that at some point. But for the start of the episode, we're actually going to go get some resources because I started designing the mega base and, well, it's a lot bigger than I actually thought it was gonna be. So I'm quite excited to start the episode off with a grindlapse. So let's hit it. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that grind lapse, because, I mean, if I was complaining last episode of grinding, I spent 2 days getting resources, and I'm quite fed up of it now. Although, we got a buttload of resources, which is absolutely fantastic. We got a bunch of deep slate, some blackstone, some basalt, some dark oak logs, and even at the end, I got myself some firework rockets with some gunpowder, since we didn't actually end up building the creeper farm because I'm not exactly sure where I want to build it yet, and I don't want to just take it apart to, put it somewhere else. And I had an idea of maybe where I might put it, so I'm gonna tinker around with it. But now that the resource gathering has been done, all I need to do is get myself a Unbreaking 3 book for our elytra. Therefore, I will build another section for our villager trading area, and hopefully it doesn't take too long, but we might get some pretty cool books out of it. Oh, before we actually do that, I forgot to mention, we got the Pig Step disc, so let's make a jukebox. I don't actually know how. I've never made a jukebox before now that I think about it. How do I... Aha. Boom. And now we find a spot for a jukebox. And now that I think about it, I don't really have a spot for it. Actually, I don't know, we'll just place it here. And I don't have any volume on. Let's hit it. Oh my god. I kid you not. I have been doing this for an hour. and I finally found my first Unbreaking 3 book. I've seen Unbreaking 1, Unbreaking 2 so many times. Every Fortune 3, every Looting 3. But this is the first time I've seen an Unbreaking 3. And I don't care if it's 36 emeralds. I'm taking it. We got a couple other books. I'll show you in a second after I take down these dirt walls. Here we go. So yeah, we just got our Unbreaking 3 as I just said. We also got Protection 4. We got Flame. We got Aqua Affinity. Fire Protection 4. And I forgot to mention this last episode, but while getting our glass, we actually got our second, or 2 Efficiency 5s on the same villager. And it's cheaper, which is kind of painful, but I mean, it's fine. Everything's fine. Now, you may be wondering why I don't actually have any armor on. It's because while doing so, or, give me your stuff. There you go. This is horrible. While actually getting all those books, the reason why I got all those books when I got them is because I have a very specific armor set with enchantments on it that I ran last season, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm trying to recreate it, and then we're just missing, I believe, Respiration 3, Thorns 3, and Feather Falling 4, and then we're pretty much there, which is pretty good. The only thing is, we don't actually need the chest plate because we are going to get our elytra, and since I don't actually have enough. I've started just naming my gear Dracula's helm. I haven't actually named my pants because I wasn't done with those. Actually, I was done with those. I don't know why they're not named. Dracula's sabatons. We got Dracula's breastplate, and we're just gonna call this one Dracula's wings. We got ourselves the elytra, and we can finally fly around. We still don't have that many rockets, but I mean, it's fine. It can't be that bad, right? Some of the stuff in here, and I've played so much Pick Step. I've been listening to it for I don't know, the entire time. So now it's engraved in my brain, which I mean, could be worse, I guess. Let's go make ourselves a quick flight. Don't actually have anything up here to really see, but doesn't mean we can't fly away for the first time in season 2. Oh my god, does it feel amazing. So actually, here's our mountain, and it looks pretty big, but it's actually not big enough sideways for the end product of well, our build. But I believe the next bit we're gonna do is we're going to actually carve out this area because that's where the entrance is going to be, I believe. Still have to, make my mind up on that because there's going to be a lot of terraforming. And when there's a lot of terraforming, you just want to double check on everything. So that's pretty cool. We got a little bit more trees to cut down. And I might actually switch out most of this dirt block for stone at some point. Or even into blackstone and deep slate, which would be a very big use of... Oh my goodness. Why are there so many cats? Oh, this is Catland. Anyways, well, that feels great to do that. And you know what? Maybe we'll be able to do a world tour now. Let me know if you guys want to see a world tour next episode. That would be kind of cool. See what the other players are up to. But there we go. Okay, so that's done. We've got ourselves quite the assortment of villager books, which is kind of nice. This place is coming very much along. And don't worry, I still plan on keeping this place under the base. It's going to be kind of like the dungeon where I keep all the nitty-gritty stuff, like the mine carts and stuff, so we don't actually have to hear it all the time, which would kind of suck. Or even we might just spend most of our time down here. Who knows? We'll see what the future holds. So with some calculating with the max, or the new max block height, which is 300 and some blocks, I think, 320 or 340, somewhere around there. We'd have to build our block height, or the start of our build right here, to give us a little bit more than 150 blocks, just to be safe. And I checked that, from away, it right here would still make the build look, where the mountain look quite big, and if we really need to, we can just make it a lot more abrupt, which could be a thing. And Anyways, the building, or the entrance is here, but the actual towers are going to start a little taller because the entrance is like a little bit into the mountain. So we got all of this to dig out. And I know I said that I was kind of fed up of grinding, but it's time to get this started because I can't wait to get building. So I'm going to quickly terraform this mountain, and, well, I'll see you right after. I hope you enjoy the pain and misery.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Let's go. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that last time lapse for the episode. And, well, I ended up doing a lot more than I actually thought I was going to do. I was originally just going to shave off the mountain, but we started designing the actual front, where the pillar at the end of the cliff will be placed. And that's where I'm going to actually put my nether portal, which is going to be really cool, because when you just come out of the nether portal, you're going to see the castle all the way up here. And, well, just make sure you don't fall, because it's kind of tall. I also started designing the circumference and the shape of the cliff because I really wanted to make it look natural. And this dirt technique I learned from Scar. It's really handy and very efficient. Saved me a lot of time in the past, so that's why I'm doing it. You guys should do it too, I guess. But at the end, I also decided to cut down all the trees around the mountain because I wanted to clean it up, and I probably will need to, well, first off, terraform the proper shape, but whatever I'm going to keep as a shape, I'm going to actually change the blocks to the actual mountain blocks I want. Which brings me up to the next point, because I actually have a dilemma where the mountain is supposed to be the same colored stone as the castle, but I don't know if I really want to do completely the same color, because then you're not going to be able to tell the difference between the castle and the mountain too much. So I'm going to have to fiddle it around with the design of that. I still want to it's probably going to end up being something, a mix of deep slate and some blackstone, maybe even some stone here and there, basalt, which is going to be fun. And I'm also going to incorporate some snow, which is kind of annoying. I didn't actually think that the snowfall would be bothering me so much in these videos, but it's really bugging me, especially because it ruins the time lapse, so I have to pause every time it snows, and, well, it just places snow everywhere. And maybe some places I'm going to want to keep it unsnowed, so I don't know. I know you can remove or make it that snow doesn't fall in string, but that's going to be a lot of string if that's the case. This episode's actually turning into a megazode of grinding, apparently, because I haven't put this much effort into my episodes before, which isn't saying that I haven't put much effort. It's just this one has been a lot of grinding, and most of the actual episode and work I've done so far has been in time lapses, so this video hasn't been that long, actually, and it's kind of, it's kind of sad. This is when someone on the server asked for help, and of course, well, I came over to do that exactly, but it kind of descended into showing them our base, and, well, here are some of the best clips.
351. I'm stuck in a hole.
Put your exact coordinates in chat. Oh, would you look who it is?
I don't see it. Dude, rude.
There you go. Actually, I'm eating the food I brought for you.
Thank you. I don't care.
Okay, this way.
Did you cheat to get your elytra?
Me? No.
I want to live in a snow biome as one, like, I gotta...
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, this is awkward. Come over here.
Just run. Just run for it. Just make a
They're
run for
they're
it.
all aggroed on me.
No, they're aggro on me too. Run. Just hold.
No,
Make a
just
bolt for it.
don't die.
Just run. Just run. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh. I'm stuck.
Hey,
Fine.
how's it going?
Bye.
No, 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 no! Oh, come on.
Oh.
Okay, well, this is our life now, isn't it?
Honestly, it's pretty nice. Minus the minecart instant.
That's just our stupidity. That's nothing with the pace. It works fine when you're alone.
Yeah. I like to question that part.
Well, you know what? We're gonna make you a room because I'm nice,
No,
right?
I'm good.
Right,
I'm good. I don't
right.
want a room. I'm good.
Too bad.
No.
You're sleeping here now.
Take it
You're
out.
my slave.
Okay. I'll be your slave.
That was way too easy. Man, should have done this way earlier. Should have started with that. I need content, so suck it up.
What do you mean?
I do YouTubes now. That guy.
Yeah! YouTube game!
Yeah, you know what that means, guys? The bedroom time lapse. Let's go.
No!
You're horrible. Okay, let's go. So, now that your room is done, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Well, I think it's time to ring the notification bell. Because, get it? Because, like,
Yeah, I got
because, like, you know, because the notifications bells and
Yeah.
and like and comment. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave now.
The view.
Say that again. Why'd you want to be here?
I like the view. I like the view of the scenery. The castle, sky. Not much.
You don't think
wall.
this is a bit close?
Yeah, I do.